Hello, hello. Welcome to part, or is it 3 now?
Part 3 of Yet to be determined.
Moon.
I'm going to say part 3 of 4. That's my guess. This game is only supposed to take a
4
few hours, 4 hours maybe, so we should be like halfway through, although the fact that I'm reading all the text probably slows it down a little bit.
Although I really like the way they write the dialogue in this game. It's pretty witty.
I'm going to say this is the right save.
I think it's the first one, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we are back in his childhood here. I guess the last scene was we were like in high school and he just met the girl, or he didn't just meet her, he was like, he was trying to pick her up in the cafeteria, but she's obviously mental, right?
I can't say mental. She has a disorder of some sort that hasn't been diagnosed yet.
Yeah, she has the mental disorder, and
okay, Dr. Nagelberg.
That's what the doctor said.
He didn't say she has a mental. What do you call it? A mental disorder?
Something like that. Anyways, and then his friend Nicholas, John's friend Nicholas, was like, "You can't date her because you're just taking advantage of the fact that she's cuckoo." And we're like, "Whatever, I do what I want." Computer park.
Cartman bra.
Oh, blend, not again. Pickled cucumbers. Okay. Holy crap, my mind's totally blown.
Better than olives.
You're pretty easily impressed. So he started with pickled cucumbers, and he moved on to pickled olives. So be careful, kids. Pickled cucumbers, gateway drug. Here's the memento, soccer ball. I like it. So yeah, this is your first time joining us. We're basically traveling back through time. I'm here with my wife, Faiza.
Hello.
And so we've got 3 of the balls, 3 out of 5 balls. And once we get all 5, we can open the memento, and then we can travel back further in time to somewhere where that memento was existing previously. Well, to be fair, a ticking clock is pretty annoying indeed. All right, there's 4 balls. Maybe there's something up here. Eventually, we have to convince this kid Johnny to become an astronaut. That's the goal.
So at present time, he's an old man on his dying bed, basically.
Yep, still alive. There's life signs here at the top.
Signs.
Still kicking.
And so we have to change his memories for him to, I guess, want to go to the moon. We have to convince him.
So, like, we're not actually changing the past. We're basically hooked up to him Inception machine style in the present, and we're just traveling back through his memories. And basically, we want to convince him that his life was different and that he actually went to the moon, because his wife died a couple years ago, and he's about to die himself. And for some reason, that would mean the world to him if he thought he had actually gone to the moon. But we have no idea why that's important yet.
I find this so cruel, though. It's like a very cruel concept.
Hey, it's what he wants. The Supreme Court of Canada just recently passed the right to doctor-assisted suicide.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So, you know, the future of this game might not be so far off. Doctor-assisted memory replacement. All right, 6 out of 6. Giggity giggity. Activate soccer ball. This is also the first time we're recording with proper audio equipment.
Yay, Best Buy.
Yeah,
Shout out.
We had a wireless mic before, and there was these synchronization issues, and hopefully it sounds better now.
Oh god, where are we now?
It smells like roadkill again.
Oh, it's snowing.
Where are we?
Oh, it's Toronto.
It's Boston. If it was Toronto, they would have hypothermia and frostbite and be dead.
It's like minus 40 today with the wind chill.
What the hell is that?
Oh god.
Some gangster music is what it is.
I think we're like very small now, like almost a baby.
Oh yeah, Sky House. Normal.
Yeah, nothing unusual here. It's just a house built on what looks like black tar everywhere.
That's his next memory. Yeah, but why is it going Laputa on us? What's that mean?
I have no idea.
I don't know. It's just not linking the memories together for construction. There must be a malfunction within the machine's ADG. Again? I thought the last fix was foolproof for another half a year. I can't believe those idiots in the maintenance department.
Fix your company,
Pretty dramatic.
people.
Look, don't worry, we've already gotten the teenage years saved. We might still be able to do this. Alright, but I ain't telling him about this. Kind of no idea what's happening. As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know.
So I guess we can't go back into this memory because this computer's screwed up somehow or something.
Seems like it, yeah. Ready to finalize before activation? Ladies first. Go for it. Make the jump.
Where's she gonna end up?
What a shame. I was actually looking forward to it. Weird. So, how are you going to convince him to become an astronaut? Oh, Act 2.
Act 2. We were acting Act 1 this whole time.
Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Oh, back to present times.
Basketball head. Or baseball. No, football.
Football sounds about right.
I was getting my balls mixed up.
They might not wake easily, but they need the concentration. Fade to black. Soothing music.
Oh, he's old again.
Chimney. And that's all this old fool knows. Heh. Sorry I can't be of more help. And that'll have to be enough. Aye. All that's left to do is linking your registered desire to go to the moon
Where
to
the
your
hell
early
did
memories.
this accent come from?
He said aye. He's obviously Irish. Then we'll pull the switch and voila, you'll be on the moon in no time. That seems easy. Let's pull the switch. I have a question. If you could make Lily disappear, that means you can alter this world. Then, can you not simply make things happen and fulfill my wish here and now? That would work if this were your one true set of memories. What do you mean? What is this then? What am I? This is just a copy, a canvas for us to work with, if you will. As for you, you are merely an algorithm traced from Johnny. You have to reflect his likeness, but far from complete. Why are we explaining ourselves to an algorithm? All we can do is to prepare this canvas in a logically consistent way. And then, when we transfer your registered desire to your childhood, the machine will generate your new life, one where the desire dictates your behavior. The result of that would then be written to the real John. So you see, even if we satisfy you, you are merely a read-only program. I mean, we could reset you over and over again, and that's enough. Oh, don't be so sensitive. He's not real, you know. If you truly believe that, why did you even care to explain? That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to save time. Let's go. Blip. Blip-a-doop. Bloop. Doctor, is that what I truly am?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Got all dramatic.
Womp womp.
War of the
Womp,
Worlds?
womp. No, it's Inception.
Oh, Inception.
I wish I had that sound effect on cue. It would be very helpful in this game.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, this looks like a puzzle.
Oh, I'm great at puzzles.
Okay, yeah, time to give the controller to Faiza.
We'll never get through this.
All of our night's work. There's all the mementos, the umbrella, the platypus, the bunny,
right.
the flowers, the pickled olives, the note, the backpack, the bunny, the platypus, the purse, the dead rabbit, the clock,
Go, Kellen, go.
the soccer ball, the platypus, the clock, the backpack. And then we're missing like the very early memories.
What is that floating head?
He's turned into
A
a
fish?
space sperm. What the? At least give me a warning first. What can I say? I like being ahead.
Oh, I get it.
I'd ask if that's a pun, but I'm afraid you'd say yes.
Oh, Look like little
Let's do this fast. I feel silly enough in this form as it is. All we need to do is pass his desire from the latest memory to the earliest. Pass his desire from the latest memory to the earliest. Okay.
Oh my god, like little spermies.
Where's the egg? Where's the egg? Where's the egg? This is like an egg. Let me in. Nope. Eggy. Eggy. You too impregnate. So 2 sperms, 1 egg. That's not possible, right? I don't think so. I don't know anything about biology. Okay.
2 sperms, 1 egg.
I was thinking about like twins. I don't think it's ever that. I think it's usually like a fertilized egg splits after fertilization. That's identical twins.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Fertilizing
it's not
2 eggs
Yeah.
with 2 sperms would be regular twins. Anyways, enough about that. Line up 2 matching mementos on the edges to transfer the registered desire. Okay, well, what are the 2 common ones here? Flower and...
So wait, what are we doing?
We have to line things up, so like so we have flowers in the left and the right. But that's, I guess we have the bunny kind of, right? But it's not the same bunny.
Oh no, it's not the same. But
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you just need to do the one.
Just the flowers have to be in the same. Is that
I
what's
thought. Oh, I said 2. Maybe it just meant like these 2. We just have to make the one connection.
Got it. Okay.
So then like so it's gonna be bunny here, right?
Right. Yeah. Yellow
Whoops.
bunny. But that's
Excusez-moi.
but that's gonna. Oh, okay.
Have no fear.
But is that gonna change the alignment of the flower then?
Here's what we need to do.
Oh, okay, got it.
There's that, and then we can bring this
now-
guy down.
Bunny there, yeah. Got that. And this one is the book. Is it the book? Yeah.
Oh man, with the books on the.
Mm.
Hey Eva, check this out. Oh no. Seriously? Okay, so this is tricky. So now
So the book has
it's the
to
book,
be,
right?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
the book's got to come over, and that's going to disconnect. All right. Well, let's just see what else is left here.
So this one is
the clock?
Yeah, clock.
I'm going to say it's like soccer ball needs to be here, and then somehow that's going to get us. You know what I mean? Because that looks like the soccer ball and that kind of broken memory bit. So if that's the case,
So clock.
but that can't be
there.
because
Oh, okay. I thought they all had
Oh,
to
yeah.
line up. What?
that's what I thought too. I was like, I thought they'd all
Yeah,
have to connect at the same time.
yeah, that's what I was
but
thinking.
I'm glad I
Yes.
didn't try, otherwise it would fucking be impossible. Or maybe it's coded so that they do, but it only checks the last one or something. So maybe we just like got away with it. Ding! That's about all of the ones we can work with. Ready to pull the switch? You know me, always ready.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a lot more complicated than it was.
Piece of cake. Alright, let's go check out what souvenirs you brought back from the moon. Ladies first? Not this time, hun. Alrighty. Okay.
So just go back
Can I
to...
talk to them? Talk to him? This is the same setting as his real last accessible memory. Usually there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They are exactly the same. That's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? If it was... I wonder if I should have gone with the first one first.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't just like break the game. I feel like this game is fragile. If this is indeed the same memory, he'd be at the cliff overlooking the lighthouse.
Good point.
Coming for you, Johnny.
Uh-oh.
Here's Johnny.
Who's that chick?
Isn't that his helper lady?
Okay.
Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline, and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life? Are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Bloop.
Weird.
Freeze him. Some ominous music. Well, wait here. I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. It transferred successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. From his early memories, the earliest we can get to. Let's go. Alright, so we gotta go back in time and provoke his memories. Ready for some heavy duty provocation?
Do we get to be little spermies again?
Nope, sorry. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then, stimulate away.
Moon, 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 everywhere!
What the? This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River?
I hate moons.
No, I like this one. Alright, let's go.
They created a whole movie.
Or a movie poster. Where's Neil? Where's Neil? Is he watching the movie? Nope, not in here. Platypie. Platypie! To the moon, darling. Ooh, Henry. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy.
Oh, now we go back to present and see if that changed anything?
I guess so, yeah. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then.
Oh,
This
we're going
is
back somewhere
redonkulous.
else.
La 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 lo la la lu la lo la la lu la lo.
It's a Metal Gear reference there.
Perhaps something here could work.
Put another moon
I
poster.
don't have time for her. A stuffed toy platypus. Nicholas, did she throw an encyclopedia in your face? No, she did. Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's the shadow. It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Hey, don't squeeze. What happened?
Like a fight or something?
What happened?
No, you don't want to be a basketball star. You want to be an astronaut.
It's a decent memory, though. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. May I have your attention, please? Hey, it's Dr. Watts. As you know, I'm a representative sent from NASA in all its glory.
This guy's cute.
And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy! Timmy!
Some nice playing.
Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chill at the backside of the moon? Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you, or you,
Sounds like Oprah.
or perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No, why? Not even a tiny bit? No.
What kid doesn't want to go to the moon?
This Johnny kid's not even worth it. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon.
Well, you're going anywhere, anyways, kid.
To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon...
What is this?
Also, it takes 1.5 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies.
Nice.
So that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette.
Hopefully that worked. That would work on me. Someone came to my school and gave me that little spiel.
Yeah? You would have been an astronaut?
Yeah, I wanted the groupies.
Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you going to go see if that worked? Of course. Be right back.
What do you think?
I think it would have had some effect on the next memory, but not the final one. Utter failure. Deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as...
Okay, so that didn't work?
No. Well, I imagine it's like it's going to affect the near future, but not the whole way.
He's crying.
We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for... But you can afford the lunar trip lottery. If you sell this house, you sure can.
That's awesome.
Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, we rarely have anyone. Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true. For both you and your spouse.
Like every time I talk to anyone, let's talk about
Free pony rides in space.
Oh, even at the wedding.
Oh, look, a wedding. Good for you. But
I
here's
got
a
it.
riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon? Get it?
Yep, we should have gone there for our honeymoon.
Switzerland's alright, but yeah, the moon would have been dope.
That's hilarious.
River. River! River! Dag nabbit, glass slippery. Johnny. Johnny. What the cucumber? Kind of like how this game steers away from profanity.
Yeah.
Phew. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for a job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't. Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. Johnny. I do have some calls to make.
So this is all in one evening?
I guess, yeah, that we've been jumping through his memories. I mean, we've only been at it for like 2 hours, right?
That's true.
A work day's like 8 hours, so, 2 hours isn't really that
We get an
bad
hour
a
for
shift.
lunch.
Soothing music. La 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 la.
Oh gosh. Kind of weird close up.
It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless the secondary condition for the desire was change in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all.
We have to convince her.
If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? Ah, the sun's rising. So beautiful. So serene. So lush and full of life. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. Control. Control.
So somehow River's altering.
She's like, I think she's like interfering
Yeah.
with, we planted the desire to become an astronaut, and somehow she's interfering with it. Or the memory of her is
Yeah.
interfering
I
with
think
it.
he just maybe doesn't want to leave his wife or something. Like he'll never even think about going to the moon because of that, because of her.
You can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now.
Play it.
Do 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 do. How is John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen.
Well, maybe you should take that football off his head.
Nah,
That would help.
nah. Looks good with it on. Is this like health? Oh, it's like yellow.
Oh, I didn't know color had anything to do with it.
Yeah, that's how you read a EKG.
Oh, really? I thought it was just by.
No, I'm joking. It's not. There's no color. It's.
Yeah, I should never take you seriously when it comes to medical advice, ever.
But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. You know what really helps people sleep? Going like this.
Go to school! Wake the F up, kids!
Wake up, Sunday. They said some
Church. They gotta go to church.
What's going on here? Is it The Emperor Has No Clothes? The tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who admitted that we read
Oh my god,
this
it's
before.
like Twilight.
Place book on shelf. Okay.
Gotta go to the kitchen.
All the same shit as before. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where the kitchen is.
Maybe left, yeah. Nope.
Could be a kitchen.
Hmm.
I guess it's in here. It's gotta be.
There you go.
No, I understand that part, but... Okay, did you confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter. Where did you get that coffee? Shh! Are you speaking with headquarter? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now, shh.
You're so annoying. Make yourself a coffee.
Not an option.
Or eat that origami bunny.
I thought I left this at Johnny's bed. Oh yeah, where did you find that? I thought you shh me. Temporarily
See how long you can do that.
Oh, ain't I lucky? Well, I found the rabbit in the lighthouse last night. There's a bunch more of them here, and in the basement too. Ha. Alright, resume shhing.
Control.
So, maybe check out the basement?
Yeah. Back to that creepy dungeon room. Go crazy with the lights.
A broken music box. No, nothing. Zilch. 0. Kind of at a loss where to go. Let's talk to this girl again. Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not an everyday occurrence. I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you are even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you wanted to ask, let me sit down first. Okay. Up to it. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? Alright, Lily. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low, and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet?
Not in America.
They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down, he really wanted a family. So what are you going to tell about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while.
Yeah, no kidding. It's like a mansion.
No more questions. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. Thanks for nothing.
Yeah, I know. Nothing's going on.
Thanks for fucking up his memories. Alright, I guess we'll go back upstairs.
What did our colleagues say?
I don't really get what was going on in the kitchen. He's like phoning headquarters,
Yeah.
trying to figure out what to do next. Yeah, he's in the kitchen. You can't do
Can we
shit
go
here.
sit in this? Yeah.
Nope,
No?
can't do that. This is just the bathroom, right? You can have a tinkle.
I think we should go back to the kitchen.
I'm gonna talk to
Yeah.
Dr. Watts.
See if he made any progress with headquarters.
Yeah, we need to go outside.
Let's go to the kitchen first, and then we'll go outside. Because he said he'd tell us afterwards. Oh, there we go.
What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact.
Oh, I thought there'd be criminal.
Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck! They tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers? Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with, and in such a large amount, its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies. That should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John, for him to stimulate his memory internally. We have to stimulate John internally? Gross. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one.
How are you gonna do this?
You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air.
Oh gosh, that was easy.
Forgot my coffee.
I thought he came back with a solution.
Got the note on the beta blocker. I guess we go find him.
The beta blockers were put... Oh.
It smells. Quit barging in and out of the doors. The roadkill, Eva. It smells. I know. It's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at. It was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? It means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as a stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info in this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it. Exactly. I've already done my part. Oh, you
So-
miserable bastard.
We're gonna... What are we gonna do exactly?
If it helps any, let me see, are we done here? We're gonna go get the roadkill to stimulate the memory. I have a pair of gloves you can borrow.
And we're gonna bring it to the room or something?
Yeah, so I guess when we tried to get back in the past to his like earliest memories when he couldn't, it was like we were blocked. There's that same smell, so it's like there's something about that time when he took the beta blockers that
Right.
messed up his memory. That smell was there, so maybe it's like
Oh.
he took the drugs to cover up the death of something. I don't know. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. Roadkill hunting time. Yum yum yum. I'm gonna cook up some roadkill. You kill
That was
him,
the
we
first
grill
thing
him.
we did, right?
Um,
Was kill that squirrel.
that's kind of how the game started, isn't it? Oh,
Oh.
huh. Deja vu. All over again.
There we go. Pick up that rodent.
Coming for you. The kind of thing this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of German-infected roadkill like this.
I agree.
There's a valved container in the car. It'll at least make its odor controllable. Alright.
I wonder if like a dead squirrel roadkill smells that bad. I
Sure,
guess
it
if it's
doesn't
like
smell great. But it
roasting
probably gets
in the
eaten
sun.
before it starts to rot, really.
That's true.
Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak.
This guy's being very sneaky.
What a mess. Crash shook everything up. Let's see. Ah, here it is. Got the valved container. Let's go pick up the roadkill. Got the odor. Let's take it home. Shove it in dying man's face. And
That's always
hopefully
nice.
that's enough to repair his memories of whatever early childhood trauma he experienced.
Was it trauma or was it just
Well, we don't have no
beta?
idea.
Hmm.
Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great. Go set it up. I'll be right back. Where are you going? I gotta go feed my digital pet. What? Yeah, dudette. I've been feeling retro. Anyway, hurry and go set things up. I'll be there in no time. What are you? We got some dying back there.
I remember digital pets. What were they called back in the day?
Well, there's a whole bunch. What the potato is he up to? You're probably thinking of Tamagotchi.
Yeah, that's it. I never had one. My sister did.
No, me neither. I have no time to check on him now. I think maybe he's just checking out because he doesn't want to be there with a dead animal smell. Or you think it's something more nefarious?
I think he's up to something.
There he is.
We'll see. He's coming in now.
So, when we get to that exact point, I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. About time you showed up. Have you made sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it would matter to a dead man.
It's not dead yet.
You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast.
Uh-oh.
This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck.
So that's another doctor, right?
Yeah. Luck's the last thing we need. We're not really, like, medical doctors,
No.
it seems.
Oh, God. Better not screw this up.
Gonna go back in time. That was a short act.
Yeah.
They shine their lights at the other lighthouses and at me. Alright, this is just before. So when we try to take the soccer ball back that we got blocked.
Oh, wow. That was quick.
Back in time. Beta blockers. To think that this little thing's causing us so much trouble. I just want to kick it to outer space. I suppose all we can do now is send the signal and hope. Well, ready? Release squirrel death gas.
Oh, God.
On 3.
Uh-oh. It's getting intense. Oh, shit.
It stinks so bad. Something's happening. Quick, send it again.
Just keep farting.
What's going on? Doctor, something's wrong. What? Take over for me, Lily. This condition has been destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured. That's great. We're killing him. What's happening to this place? It's been destabilized. Get out. What? Get out of his memory. Now. What are you talking about? If the system doesn't restabilize soon, the shock might permanently damage whoever's in here. You've got to be kidding. Why aren't you getting out then? I can't, Neil. If both of us get out under this state, all our work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo all we've done before Johnny. Oh, you freaking. Don't pull that contrived crap on me. This ain't a movie, and you're no hero. You're just being a moron. Then why are you being one too? Get the hell out of here. Screw that. If you're gone, they'll probably pair me up with Alistair. Do you know how badly he smells? Worse than the roadkill. Damn it, Neil. This is what I get for helping you cheat through the entrance exams. Nope. Back in the green. Doctor.
You saved his life.
I think we're okay for now. Alright. Looks like we're back here.
I think they're swearing at each other.
And guess what? Your carrot cake sucks. Wait a minute. Yeah, and at the last Christmas party, you... Oh. Come on, let's go before that happens again. You know I didn't mean to. You know, call you a moron, right? You know that I did, right? Control. Okay, kick the soccer ball. Here goes nothing.
Are trying again because he's stabilized now?
I guess so.
I'm so confused. Weird. Yay.
Hey. His earliest memories.
Yay.
Wow, I can't believe that worked. So we actually made it. But now I'm not sure if I'm going to like this place. What do you mean? It seems peaceful enough. Neil, did you notice something odd in Johnny's room earlier? Or what? There was something strange in there. Did you not see it?
Did you see it?
I don't remember. Never mind. I just hope I'm wrong. Weird. This game's all kind of creepy. Johnny, isn't
Oh
it?
no, there's like crazy kids. Like creepy kids everywhere.
The Children of the Corn. Wow, that sounds fabulous. I know, right? You've got to take them there one day. Here's Johnny. Sheesh, the time overlap's getting out of hand. Look at how many of him are here. It's like a
Oh,
zoo.
they're all him.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he's a clone.
Hmm.
Ha, it looks like the ball's moving around on its own and he's just chasing it. It does look like that, doesn't it?
Roadkill.
More roadkill. All thanks to this little fella's sacrifice. I hope.
So you can't talk to any of them?
No. This reminds me of the early stages of Nano Kuni.
Hmm.
Oh geez, look at the time. I better get going. The store closes early today. Oh, take care, Martha. Say hello to the boys for me. I will. I'll see you around.
Oh, boys. Okay, I thought I knew it was some kind of twist that was happening, but I guess not.
Well, this is the end of the road. What's the twist? And you were saying?
He's like a twin or something? I don't know.
It's a clone. Told you. Never mind that. Maybe I was wrong after all. I mean, this place, it's so peaceful. The only thing that exists in this memory that could do such a thing would be... Shit. We need to go back. Now. Wait, what's going on now? Just shut up and come.
They don't have a healthy colleague relationship, these two.
Nope.
Oh, so mom's gonna die?
Got a car crash?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna kill his little brother with a car?
Oh god. It's too intense. Oh shit,
Gonna
she's
back
gonna run
over
him
him.
over. Oh! Rude! Oh no, don't do a slow-mo! Oh no! Look at the kids! The kid's such a boy, he's just staring right at it! Yeah, that's his twin brother.
Maybe. Still doesn't explain why he wants to go to the moon and why his wife is mad.
Maybe his... Aww. Maybe his mom lied to him and told him his brother is in the moon. Worst parent ever. She doesn't seem too distraught. Should be calling the police.
Hey, yeah, maybe some first aid? I don't understand. If he was unconscious, how could we be seeing this here when he never died?
Mm.
Still, I'm just surprised that he survived. Actually, he didn't. Or what? Didn't you see it in his room, Neil? Johnny slept on a bunk bed. Oh, yeah. Joey!
Mm. Aww.
Joey, can you hear me? Joey! Why did you hit Joey, Ma? Why did you hit him? Joey, wake up, Joey! Wake up!
That's sad.
Mm-hmm. Remember the grandpa would always call him Joey?
Mm.
Joey, Even though they were young. To lose a twin brother, not to mention how their mother must feel.
His parents' worst nightmare.
At least Johnny had the beta blockers erase the memories. Not like he remembers it much. Fuzzily unlinked, not erased. Somewhere in there, the aftermath of those memories probably lingered. What about their mother? I don't think she took the beta blockers. She seems to have gone a little cuckoo. At least, I don't really think she called Johnny Joey as a nickname. But if she then takes Johnny for Joey, what about Johnny himself? I don't like it here. Let's move on.
We didn't see
'cause
nothing.
at the wedding or something, he was calling him Joey.
Yeah.
Seems like this wasn't the only memory unlinked. Odd, it's not putting up a barrier anymore. Don't jinx it.
Aww.
Oh, baby time.
They're so cute.
Dude, you should totally give this series a try. Animorphs? I mean, really, it's just wicked awesome. I've already plowed through 3 books straight. What's it called? Animorphs. It's about this group of kids turning into animals to fight mind-controlling slugs. Meh, I don't like that weird alien stuff. Why not? It's great. Instead of going to boring school, they get to turn into tigers and maul big bad aliens. They're all like, roar, roar, roar. And then they pick up lasers. And it's all pew, 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 pewdiepie. Pew, 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 pew. Stop that.
Yeah, stop that.
Hee hee. Hee hee.
This kid sounds like you.
Just watch, Johnny. One day, I'm going to be a famous writer. Fuck writing, kid. Let me tell you about NASA. I'll write the coolest novel on the block, and every kid will get my book for free. I'll make us rich and buy both you and Ma a really big house. Or I guess you get a house each. How would you get rich if you give away the books for free? Free for the kids. The parents will still have to pay, of course.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, I'm sure the parents will be thrilled to give you money. What? You're still mad about the other day? Oh, come on. I called first dibs on the train fair and square. What happened to your prize, anyway? I gave it away. To a hobo? Look, it's not just about hobos. I mean, it's not just about that day. You know, Ma always favored you. Hey, that's not true. Remember last Christmas? And last Easter, and the time we went fishing, and okay. You know what? You can have my train if you want. Really? Yep. I mean, hey, by your reasoning, she'll just get me another one, right?
This kid's smart.
Listen, Johnny, what difference does it make who owns what? Everything that's mine is yours too. I mean, we both get to play with it, right?
Oh, his brother was really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, right. I mean, come on. You're my twin brother, dude. You're like a part of me.
Aww, this makes me
Boy,
sad.
let's go confuse the neighbors.
Oh, this is so sad.
Wait, in the rain? Yes, in the rain. Come on. It's like the last game we played about brothers.
Yeah,
like,
that was
so
really
sad.
sad.
Blip, 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 blip.
I don't like these sad video games.
What do you mean?
I like just killing things.
Well, we could do some killing games too. I think we should play, what was that one?
Which one?
Bulletstorm? Remember we played
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
With all the killing with
That
style?
makes me really happy.
Yeah.
It's a happy game.
Yeah, we should play that together. I wonder if we can do co-op on it.
Different ways to kill, was it orcs?
No, they're people.
Oh, even better. Oh, we're at a carnival of some sort. Little turban genies.
Some kind of carnival, huh? Shall we look around? How about I look around and you just stand here? How about we continue speaking in the form of questions for the next hour? Quit blabbering and go already. Oh, you ruined it.
Oh, they're there.
Fruits! Fresh fruits! Apples, oranges, and tomatoes. We got it all. Wait a minute, tomatoes aren't fruits. Actually, they are
They
fruits.
are, yeah.
Yeah, they are. They are the ovaries of the plant and contain seeds. That's what a fruit is. But come on, tomatoes? We never ever refer to them as fruits. We who? I happen to enjoy cooking in groups, okay? Some of us take it very seriously. Fruits, fresh fruits. I don't want this stupid toy. I want the train. That's the only train left. Do you want to exchange your prize for a teddy bear instead? No, I just want the train.
Well, Mom likes Joey better, so Joey will get the train.
Now, John, don't make a scene. Joey won it fair and square, didn't he? Because Joey's the best. But I won too. He just went first. Hee hee, it's okay. I'll let you play with it too. See how nice your brother is, Johnny? You should be more like him. Okay, you dumplings, don't block the stand now. Come, let's go see what's over there. I'm not a dumpling. You know what? I'm going to call you Dumpling from now on. You're bluffing.
That is a cute term.
Dumpling?
Yeah.
It's a good woody sort of word. Dumpling. Dumpling. Remember that Monty Python sketch?
No.
We
Oh,
just
was
watched it the other day.
What do you say, dumpling?
It's like those like aristocrats and they're
Yeah.
just like talking about different words and if they're woody or
Oh,
tinny.
right. But theirs was more like X-rated.
Eventually, yes, of course it goes that way. Ah yes, fortunes of wonder are ahead of you. This one might just become a lawyer, and this one a doctor. Oh my. Come on, I'm getting both of you treats.
Was that fortune teller?
I guess so.
Person,
Hey.
shittiest fortune teller
Where's
ever.
my tip? Hey, we got a ball. No way, I ain't talking to her. Good or bad, I'd be screwed either way. Balloons? I think there's some shit going on down here. There's a little excited guy with a Ferris wheel. Welcome and behold, the world's smallest Ferris wheel. Can we ride it? Absolutely not. Does it even work? Absolutely not. Looks like someone just glued some chairs to a water wheel. Don't know? Don't care. No,
Oh, we got balls. That's all that matters.
that's all that matters in life.
Balls.
If you got balls, and everything else just comes naturally.
What are those kids eating? Is that food there? There we go.
Requires 3 bars of memory links to proceed. Alright, where's the last one?
What are we at? 2?
Yeah.
Go all the way to the left, maybe? What about, yeah, no?
There's gonna be nothing here. Do I climb this? Even get up here? Nope.
I feel like there's no climbing or jumping in this game, just straight
This
walking.
looks like so shiny.
Those look like yoga mats.
Yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Nuh-uh.
Let's go back to the fruit stand.
Hold on, let me try down here.
Oh yeah.
3 bars of memory required. Fresh fruit, fresh fruit. Missing something.
Those bears didn't
Missing
work?
something.
Where we talked to the mom?
What?
If you go up, where we were playing that game, to the left, it's all sparkly, yeah. Try the
This?
bears, yeah. That's
No.
not...
Hey, is that whack-a-mole? Whack-a-what? Whack-a-mole. You take a mallet and whack moles. Isn't that animal abuse? The fake moles, butthead. It's how people blew off steam before FPS were invented. How primitive. Yeah, it's pretty ghetto. Where'd you read about it? My grandpa was a fan. Wanna play? Just hit everything on the head and you win. Yes.
Yeah, let's totally do it.
Move mallet. Okay.
Come on, Callan. Win me a bear! Those look like something inappropriate.
It's kind of tough with the gamepad.
Come
This
on.
thing doesn't move around that fast. Oh.
What were they
Come on,
supposed to be?
motherfuckers.
Moles?
Come on. Just the tip. Just the tip.
Okay, don't say that.
Time's up. Let's see now. Out of 43 total targets, you struck 49 times and made 36 successful hits. That's 83% hit rate.
Good
That's your new
job.
record. Well, we got one for it.
Yay. Now we can proceed. There's this side and then there's the other side.
Yeah, I always like going left to right. A little horsey thingamajigger. Nothing.
So is this
Nothing
the
doing.
same area where the lighthouse and their original house was rebuilt?
I don't think they've suggested that at all. I can never understand you, Joey. How can you stand the taste of them? They're just so sour and icky. Sour and awesome is what you mean. Just try it. Pickled olives? No, I don't even want to taste regular olives. You should try at least one, Johnny. Who knows? Maybe you'll like it. Yeah. Nah. I'm done though. Can I go play? Okay, but only at the playground and not an inch too far. Just leave that bag. I'll keep it for you. No, it's mine. I want it. So he never used to like pickled olives.
His brother did.
That's right. Oh man. The guy's not doing so well up there.
Why? Because it's red?
Yeah.
So I guess color has something to do with it? Strangely enough.
Well, I mean, it's like red, orange, green. It's kind of the standard progression of like threat levels, etc.
We're at red alert.
If this was a terrorist.
Red alert.
Yeah. Terrorist warning. We need 5 bars to proceed.
So.
I mean, this shit's super sparkly, but ain't nothing happening over
Why don't we
here.
go up on the stage?
Oh,
There we
yeah.
go. Are they gonna sing for us?
Nope, nope, nope. Nothing doing. Doop, 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 doop. This kid's big loco.
I haven't been to a carnival in a very long time.
I mean, I've just been to the X, and that's
Yeah,
probably it.
but I haven't been to that in like years.
Yeah, it's kind of lame.
Yeah.
I used to like the rides, but now they
Seems
just make
very
me sick.
unsafe, yeah. As a kid, my parents never let me.
Way to follow mom's orders, huh?
That's the thing I don't like about carnivals is that they build the like roller coasters and stuff, and they like take them apart and they build them within a couple days.
Yeah.
And so I feel like every year at the X, some shit goes down and someone gets hurt on a ride.
I think there's way less safe carnivals. Like I think they have them
Yeah.
all around. I bet you like many countries in the world with like no
yeah.
regulations on that stuff. There's probably
Yeah.
people dying all the time. I guess we need to talk to this guy.
I guess we shouldn't laugh about that, but
It's hilarious.
is this Johnny or Joey or?
Who can tell the difference? Fucking twins. Wow.
Look at the moon. Look
Hey,
at
kid.
it. Look at the moon.
Have you heard of NASA? Let me tell you about
Screw
the
the
healthcare
birds.
benefits.
Look at the moon. Oh,
Whoa. Dude.
he just dropped something.
Radical. Stars are
Gnarly.
totally gnarly, yo.
So
So
stoked.
stoked about that sky.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Well, okay, so he wandered off the trail and found a cool place. But let's face it, he could have also been eaten by a pack of tigers. Tigers don't travel in packs, idiot. It was just an expression. You know, when I was a kid, my grandpa took me stargazing every year. Yeah? Yeah, there was a hill outside of the city that we'd stay at. The same one every year. We'd watch the stars till daybreak. Well, I did mostly. He just carried the telescope for me. Of course. The thing was, though, Ma didn't want me to stay up late. Grandpa always told her that we were just camping and hid the telescope inside the car. That's all good, but when we get back in the morning, I had to pretend like I'd actually slept. So in conclusion, that's the story of how I started my caffeine addiction. You're terrible. I know. It's a shame, though. Being an astronomer would be like a cool job.
Like Neil deGrasse Tyson?
He's an astrophysicist.
Oh, okay.
So
What do astronomers do? They just
uh,
figure out like
astronomer is
new.
more just like mapping stars.
Mm,
I mean, there's like, practically an infinite number of stars out there, so they're constantly getting better telescopes and
right. Just trying
doing
out new
recordings and finding new types of stars and new galaxies, and I don't know. I always thought like mapping always seemed like a cool thing to do, but there's kind of no mapping left to do on the Earth, right?
Right.
All these nice memories, lost and never found. And who knows how many more like it. Well, as you say, just take it moment for moment, right? Mm-hmm. Oh shit, I told you packs of tigers dwell here.
Oh no. Oh no, that's probably just his brother. He's gonna talk about the moon, hopefully.
His brother's gonna say if I had one wish it was to go to the moon. Oh, it's the girl.
Oh.
It's River. Hello! Hello! Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny. What's your name?
River.
You're at my spot. Your spot. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hog this place all to myself. You want to join me? Are you here to watch the stars? Are you? Well, I see stars in your eyes, so if you mean by watching them, am I watching the stars? Then yes, I'm here to watch the stars.
What a line, Calvin.
A little long-winded, but I think you get the point. Oh, what's this?
Getting a close-up of them. Oh. Wow, they're not pixels.
The first look we get at Johnny and River. Just look at them. Did you know that there were so many lights in the sky? Yes. Oh, I did too. You said this was your spot, right? Only during the carnival. Not a fan of the crowds? Me neither. You know, you still haven't told me your name yet. I'm not telling you. Everyone makes fun of it in school. Why?
It's lame.
They say it makes them want to go to the washroom. Okay then. Don't tell me.
My name's Poop.
Well, it can't be worse than John. I mean, everywhere in the world, nearly everyone's named John. Even in India? Probably.
It's Janinder in India.
Janinder?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with having a name that everyone has? Well, it's boring, I guess. I mean, if everyone has it, then what's the point? I wouldn't mind. Just for once, to have the same name everyone else has. It's like those lights in the sky. They all look the same from here, but that doesn't make them any less pretty. I suppose. What do you think those stars up there are anyways? My dad said they're giant burning spheres of gas. Oh, I bet he's just making it up. Why would he lie to me? Because, that's what grown-ups do. They make things up. Santa, Easter Bunny, kangaroos, Jesus, stuff like that.
Callan!
Have you ever made an Easter Bunny out of stars? Like a constellation? Yes. Of other things, never tried a rabbit though. Do you want to make one? Yeah, we'll make the bestest constellation ever. Let's see who makes one out first. Okay, we'll start in 3. 3, 2, 1, and start. I see it. Where? In the sky. But where in the sky? Think big. You see it?
No.
Bigger than all the others. I don't know.
Am I supposed to see something? I feel like a moron trying to make out a bunny.
I'm
and
gonna
all
say
this.
if you turn it upside down,
Yeah.
then like the moon could be its eye, and it's facing to the left. If you were to turn it upside down.
Okay. Let's just turn the sky upside down.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see it.
I don't see shit.
Tell me what you see. There, right? There's the 2 ears and a head. What else? And there it's 2 feet. Yes, what else? And the moon. The moon is its big round belly.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not quite what I was looking at. Okay, so he met her when he was really young, but then had his memory erased of her because
Because
that
of
got
the
lost
accident.
because he erased the memory of his dead twin brother.
Right.
So he also lost this memory.
Right.
But she remembered, and that's why she kept making the bunnies,
bunnies, right.
to try and remind him. So, what do you think they really are? Stars, I mean. I've never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Wow, it must be so lively up there. But it isn't. They can see all the other lighthouses out there, and they want to talk to them. But they can't, because they're all too far apart to hear what the others are saying. All they can do is shine their lights from afar. Well, they just use Morse code. So that's what they do. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses and at me. Why you?
Because I'm special.
Because one day, I'm going to befriend one of them.
Okay, now she's just talking a whole lot of crazy.
That bag, what's in it? Oh, it's the prize I won from Whack-A-Mole. Did you get to play that game? I tried, but I'm too clumsy. What did you get from it?
I get
got
a platypus.
I don't really know what it is. It's the platypus. It's some kind of a weird duck, beaver thing. May I see it? It looks so strange. I wish I could win one myself. Johnny! Eek, that's my calling. Here. You know what? Keep it. It's yours.
Aw.
Mine? Yeah, I can always get another. I don't like to brag, but I'm totally the best at that game. Will you be here next year? Yep. Will you? Yes. Same place, same time? Yes.
Aw,
How
that's
romantic. What if you forget or get lost? Then we can always regroup on the moon, silly. Right on the rabbit's tummy. Johnny! Coming. Oh yeah, I forgot my hacky sack in the bag. You said you're clumsy, right? Maybe it'll help.
The hacky sack will help her become less clumsy.
Well, if she practices, she learns to hacky.
And
She'll
then
have good
sacky.
coordination.
I never played hacky sack. Did you?
No, I mean, I tried a couple times. It's tough. If they ever get lost? Wait, does that mean... Don't tell me you didn't see that coming. Here I thought this was going to be an inspirational childhood dream story. I should have known that some girl would come along and turn it into a cheese fest. I suppose now we know what we must do to send him to the moon. Wait, you aren't actually going to do it, are you? It's our job, Neil. It's what we are contracted to do. Damn it, Eva, wait. Eva.
So wait, where'd she go?
I don't know, send him to the moon? That's her job, isn't it? I know you're in here. This is all your fault. So he just wants to go to the moon so he can find her again, right? Mm-hmm. A stuffed toy platypus. So we knew that.
So he wants to go to the moon as an old man to find his dead wife, or?
I guess so, yeah. I'm doing this for you, you artificially generated bastard. I don't get why Dr. Watts is so upset about the whole procedure now.
Oh, there she is.
Turn around. Neil, I know what you're planning to do. I know that you know. Yeah? Well, I know that you know that I know. Look, our contract is to send him to the moon, and the only way for that to happen is if Johnny is motivated to do so. Oh. But if that means removing River, then what's the point? Oh, so they agreed to meet on the moon. So if he removes from ever meeting her again, then he'll try and become an astronaut to go to the moon and find her.
Sorry, say that again?
They said that they'll meet again, like if they don't meet up there at that point next year, they'll meet on the moon.
Right.
So if they remove her, then he'll be like, oh, she didn't show up, the only way I can ever see her again is maybe if she's on the moon.
Right.
The reason why he even wants to go to the moon in the first place is because she died. I know, but we are legally bound by the contract. You specifically... Fuck the contract. It didn't take this job to make him miserable, Eva. I don't know about you, but I signed up to help the freaking geezers die happy. Me too, and I like this job. But if we directly go against our legal obligations, we'd be in for court hearings. We'll appeal. We know that Johnny would be happier to not go to the moon. Johnny would be happier with a lot of alternate life tangents, Neil. We are not here to play God. Our job is to give him what he signed for. Well, we happen to know what he wants better than he does. Look, I'm only risking losing River because I believe in her, and... What do you mean risk? You're removing her. And besides, I will make up for it. Make up for it how?
Oh god.
We're running out of time. Just trust me.
What is she gonna do?
Says the one who pushed me off the fucking lighthouse. I think she's gonna convince me to go to the moon, and then she's gonna put River on the moon. So that he actually goes there and meets her and falls in love with her there. Freaking light data. Abusing your powers doesn't disable my controls entirely, Eva.
Oh.
Booby traps? Really, Eva? Just trying to buy some time. Gee, thanks for telling me.
Yikes.
Yeah, I know how to use the keyboard.
The keyboard be easier?
No, I think it's because usually you point and click in this game, but I've been using the gamepad, so... Those are some expensive pieces of equipment you're tossing. Seriously, just stay put and wait till I'm done. Oh, piss off.
So annoying.
Something's ring-a-ding-a-ding. I'm gonna go shut off that noise. It's probably my phone. I don't even know where it is. What's over there?
Is it your phone?
Does it stop?
Yeah.
Okay.
How are we doing for time, anyways?
I feel like
I
we're
don't
close
know.
to the end of the game, though. So, and like, I can't stop it right here. This is too
Yeah.
climactic.
Cliffhanger. This is usually when like shows do commercials and stuff.
Join us next time for the thrilling conclusion
Yeah.
of To the Moon. Look, don't make me exit this whole thing and unplug you. Would you really risk distorting his memories as they are? Just stop trying, please. This won't take long. Ugh, not again. Or come and find me at the end of the hall.
Oh god. Getting kind of creepy.
Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding. Is this a joke to you, Eva? Dear Laura, they aren't just zombies, Evas. They're zombievas. don't come any closer. I got plants.
We have to shoot them.
Maybe actually use the keyboard for this.
Yeah, you did it. Oh, there's more.
Oh. Okay,
Oh
hold on.
god.
Freaking zombies, get out of here.
What are they doing to you?
I don't know, it's just... Oh. They don't seem to, like, really be hurting me. Okay. Can't go up the stairs, can't talk to these guys. Oh jeez. Oh no.
Oh shit.
I'm just gonna use the keyboard here for a second. There's double platypus action here. Phew, these things are good for something after all. Oh no. Yeah, this game really shouldn't have any actual gameplay, 'cause it doesn't really know what it's doing.
Oh god.
Oh man, this is confusing because I'm using the gamepad, but there's like no way to actually fire these plants with the gamepad, so I have to like gamepad and keyboard at the same time.
Yeah, he's double fisting at the moment.
It's uncalled for.
Oh god, it's the same thing over and over again. She's just making the hallway like repeat itself.
Okay, but now there's these balls. Big
Well, you
balls.
can kind of walk right through them. I don't think they'll do anything. Oh, is that her? Oh, no. That was zombie her.
This whole thing is just a loop. Yes, you're catching on quickly once.
No shit, Sherlock.
Oh, fuck this. What the? Do. I don't want to find any more zombies. I am done. Eva, what happened? Eva! What else? Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Now the whole construct's messed up. Just tell me what it is. I've always thought they were lighthouses. Really messing up this guy's mind. For someone who's like about to die any minute, I mean, it makes you wonder, like,
Oh god.
does it matter? It's finished, River. She won't be alone anymore. I just don't want to be another typical kid and see a typical people, Nick. What is it like? Just the responsibilities, I suppose. Oh yeah. These are kind of scenes from like all of their points in
I
time.
remember that one.
It'd help you understand her condition. I'd rather not. Why is that? It's just taking us through all this again.
I like the idea of how they jumbled it all together in their school right now. It's really cool.
Mm-hmm. This game's quite creative. Interesting storytelling method here.
Oh, the damn song again.
Do 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 do. Hello. Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny. What's your name?
Okay, this is really freaky. I'd hate to have this job. Terrify me.
I'd love it.
It's horrible.
Look, it was a long time ago. There's no date or time, Johnny. I don't remember that.
Is that the movie theater, maybe?
Oh, this is when he says, yeah, do you want to meet for a date? And she's like, I can't, there's no date or time.
Oh god, pick up the weird phone in the middle of the hallway.
Hello, Neil. Morpheus? What? It's Eva, you idiot. No, fuck, we're the only ones here. Listen, whatever you've been doing, stop it. We might not know what Johnny wants, but we know what he doesn't want. And what he doesn't want is exactly what you are accelerating. It's already done, Neil. Why don't you come out now? She's not much of a team player, is she?
Nope. Unhealthy colleague relationship.
Is that your professional HR diagnosis?
Yes, correct.
So you
Walk
just get
backwards.
abducted? What did you do to her? Relax, she's merely going elsewhere.
Oh, she's not gonna sit on the steps, and he's not gonna see her.
No. You know, it's one thing to disable my controls to feed me some olives. But this is way out of line. I'm sorry, but this just won't go anywhere if you keep on resetting the memory. At this point, this is the only way. I'm asking you to trust me. So please, just calm down and wait here. Then just pull the trigger already. Where are you going? There's just one last thing I need to do. Poser, there's no need to visualize the door. What's with all this melodrama, Neil? Why are you fighting so hard for this? Forget it. There's no time. Everything will be alright, man. Just turn around. Okay. Okay. Hey, what are you... Shh. Hello.
Aww.
Sorry, kid. It's already started.
Now I've got to get to the moon if I want to see that girl again.
Come on, they're gonna hog all the good tables. They're all the same. Sheesh. Nah, Joey's right. The ones by the kitchen will smell better. Totally, and olive refills are just steps away. Ach, olives. She gave him her brother back? Because he would have been dead by now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's right.
Saving him doesn't justify it. He can always find another river, Neil. But he'll only have one brother. Come on, we're in the way.
Rose before hose.
That's the moral of the story.
Yeah. Oh, some other chick then?
Or I think maybe...
Words.
Everything is alright.
Oh yes, he's going with his friends now to the theater.
Mm-hmm. Nick, Joey, and Johnny. Platypus girl is gone. That's his platypus.
I'm sad, somehow without any words. I just stood there, searching for an answer. When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see.
A pop star, a writer, a firefighter. And you, Johnny? An astronaut.
Yeah. Aww.
Until the stars all fall down.
So, did he spend the rest of his life alone?
But
Or did he meet another river?
if you're
He just drives around in his green car the rest of his life, working on his astronauting.
Where's his brother?
Wait, he's just studying. His brother's like, let's play soccer. He's like, nope, we gotta study.
Gotta get to the moon.
always lose their meaning.
Aww.
What I feel, what I say.
Gotta be strong
Mhm.
when you're an astronaut.
Between them. He said, I
This game, like, you know, makes a lot of commentary about if only we were to keep working towards our dreams and the things we want. I wonder if it's making a point about, you know, sacrificing, you know, like the sacrifices you need to make that happen. Sacrificing the relationships you might find, and, you know, in the spaces between work, if all you do is focus on things like becoming an astronaut or becoming some sort of superstar, where do you find time for, you know, love, or, you know, any other type of relationship?
That was really deep, Callan.
Thought of it myself.
Oh, look, he's a famous guy.
He's a famous.
He's a famous. Where are you? I'm a famous.
That's not him though. That's him and Nick up top.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
I think so.
I think that might be him. Remember he said he wanted to write a book or something?
Was that him or was that Joey?
Oh yeah, maybe that was Joey. He wanted to write books and let the parents pay and give it free to kids or something.
Oh no, it was Johnny that wanted to write the book. Joey was criticizing him for it, I think. NASA. Yeah. I wonder if NASA like okayed this use of their logo.
Was that their logo?
Yeah. I mean, it probably is copyrighted. What do you think? Do you want to try and finish the game, or should we call it?
I think we should call it. It's been a long one, I think.
Okay. You actually made it, huh? You sound surprised. Whatever happened to, we always succeed because we are awesome. This isn't a success. Oh, lighten up. We're in NASA. We don't have much time left. Let's at least check this place out. Alright. Let's give the old save-a-rooski. That worked. Yeah, it's not 3:58, but that date is correct. Okay, well.
Do you want to do a little sum up?
So much happened. I don't know if
I
we could ever
know.
sum it up. We rewrote his memory. Went past the beta blockers.
So we realized that he had a dead twin brother in terms of reality, and that he met River when he was really young, and she sort of introduced the idea of the moon and the stars to him. But we kind of screwed things up by saving his brother and getting rid of River from his memory of ever meeting her.
I guess so. Oh, that's the debate, isn't it? Is did we screw it up, or are we giving him what he wants?
Yeah.
So
We're kind of assholes, I think.
maybe it's part of the contract. It's what he wanted. I don't know. I imagine he meets her again, and they fall in love all over again on the moon. That's what I'm calling.
Oh, that'd be a nice ending.
All right, but I guess we'll find out next time. It seems like there's not much
Yes.
left to this game. Maybe another half hour or so, probably.
Okay. It'll be a good ending, hopefully.
I think so. Okay, well, until next time,
All right. Bye.
see you on the moon.